Persona 1, released in 1996, set in 1996. Persona 2, released in 1999, set in 1999. Persona 3, released in 2006, set in 2009. Persona 4, released in 2008, set in 2011. Persona 5, released in 2016, set in 20XX. Presumably 2016 due to the calendar days. All of the mainline Persona games leading up to this point take place in modern day or near future Japan. With the inevitable release of Persona 6, fans are craving for the newest entry in the series, and one of the common requests is for the series to leave the tropes of high school behind and move on to a much more adult setting, such as college. But what if the developers decided to change the time period of the game in order to change things drastically? And what time should Atlus explore in the newest entry, you ask? Why not one of the most influential times in Japan's history? The 1980s. In particular, the series could delve into the late 80s towards the end of Japan's bubble economy. This period lasted roughly from 1986 through to 1991, and during this time, Japan's economy exponentially grew rapidly, which resulted in assets within Japan to become much more valuable and supported with a strong market. High wages and practically uncontrollable money supply, this time period was seen as a miracle era. The subject has been explored in Yakuza 0, another game published by Sega, where the protagonist Kiryu Kazuma, during his early days of the Yakuza Tojo clan, attempts to identify the owner of a valuable piece of land set in the fictional ward of Kamurocho, based on Shinjuku's red light district. The story is set during 1988 to 1989, which explores more of Tokyo's nightlife during this period. Throughout the game, there are plenty of nods and side missions where Kiryu, or the game's secondary protagonist, Goro Majima, affects the future and influences what Japan will become as we know it today. Atlus could capitalize on the new time period for the Persona games, striking a chord of nostalgia for veteran Japanese fans, using the opportunity to also visit prevalent issues during this time. Whether these plots are as simple as a love triangle or as complex as a full-on murder mystery. Perhaps they can even take the plot of a basic isekai anime, where the protagonist is transported back in time by Igor, where they need to adjust and acclimate to the time of 30 to 40 years ago without the conveniences of a modern life. Once the story has met its end, the protagonist must return to their current time period, leaving behind a positive effect. They could even take influence from the anime Erased, where the protagonist needs to create a positive effect in order to save themselves in the current timeline and achieve the true ending. Upon returning to their original time, this could also create a very bittersweet moment, where the protagonist is required to essentially leave behind all of their bonds that they've created during the 80s, and missing out on growing older with the people they care about. This could also allow for the developers to create a new atmosphere when relating to story beats or building new social links, especially without the common use of a cell phone. It may also be probable for the theme of this game to be centered around the new technologies emerging in this era, such as the internet or the first appearance of mobile phones. Along with adding an 80s-esque theme throughout the menus and stylized music, this could bring a previously unexplored element to the series, but something familiar to those who love the 80s aesthetic. Let me know of your thoughts in the comment section below, and whether this is a direction that you would like Persona 6 to take. Or, if you have another prediction from the game, let me know. It was Dwayne here from DewyHQ. I'll see you in the next video. お前はもう死んでいる。